This was a punishment used only by the Germans. The deserter was chained by his feet, and the other end was nailed deep into a rock. His comrades left him with only a few bullets and a little food. They ordered him to stay behind and block the Soviet soldiers. As soon as they walked away, he picked up his sniper rifle and began loading it. But by the time he raised the gun to aim, his comrades had already vanished into the forest. Now his first goal was clear. He had to get rid of the chain. Panicking, he lifted his rifle and fired at the chain. Bang! The sharp pain made him scream. The chain was too thick. He couldn't break it. He needed another plan. He searched his backpack and found a pair of glasses. An idea came to him. Carefully, he removed the lenses with a small knife and pressed them together. Then he snapped off a piece of pine branch and scraped some pine resin with his knife. He chewed the resin until it became soft, then sealed it around the edges of the lens. He added another small stick and poured water into the space between the lenses. He had made a simple magnifying lens. Next, he placed some moss on the iron nail and focused sunlight onto it with the lens. Soon, the moss caught fire. He quickly gathered dry branches to make the fire stronger. After the branches burned out, he poured cold water onto the heated rock. The sudden change in temperature made the rock crack loudly. He tried pulling out the nail, but it didn't budge. Still, he refused to quit. He repeated the process again and again. Slowly, more of the nail became visible. Before long, a large hole had formed in the rock. A few more tries, and he would be able to pull it out. By noon, he was squatting beside the stone, eating canned food. Suddenly, he heard an engine in the distance. He grabbed his sniper rifle and looked. A Soviet military truck was passing by. Luckily, they didn't see him. He knew he had to hurry. Worse, he was running out of dry branches. If he didn't escape soon, even if the Soviets missed him, he would freeze in the winter cold. Even worse, his food was almost gone, and the water in the iron bucket was down to the last cup. This was his final chance. He poured the remaining water onto the rock, then quickly picked up his tools and pried at the cracked stone. But the nail still wouldn't move. He took out all his bullets, emptied the gunpowder into a metal can, poured it into the hole, covered it with a rock, and threw in the burning moss. He hid behind a large stone. Boom! White smoke burst out as the powder exploded. He rushed to check, but the nail still wouldn't move. Angry, he kicked it twice. It stayed in place. He hooked his gun strap onto a distant rock